Hey Siri, turn on the lights. Hey guys, Halo's here, welcome back to another video, and in today's video, I'm finally doing my 2022 setup tour. And quickly before we get started with today's video and show off the gaming setup, I just want to address something. The reason why I've spent so much on my gaming setup is because I really enjoy making content and I want this to be my career. And I love streaming and just making stuff for you guys, right? So I want to make sure that my quality is to the highest standard possible with editing, visuals, just like the camera quality, for an example. Like, I want to make sure my videos are top notch when it comes to this stuff. But yeah, without further delay, let's get started with today's setup tour. Okay, and here we are, the 2022 gaming setup. Before we get started with all of the fancy stuff though, we're just gonna start on the opposite end of the room when you first walk in. So over here, I have my door and all of my custom made sound paneling. And the reason I have the sound paneling is I can get really loud, especially when I'm streaming. But yeah, I have a little recording in progress thing there, which is really chill. Just some more sound paneling on my closet. I have a beanbag here. I have my custom made logo that actually lights up, and this thing is super cool, bro. I absolutely love it. It just like adds like a little piece to the room. It's not lit up right now usually because it's like really annoying to turn on, but it does look really cool, especially at night. Moving on a little bit more though onto the more interesting part of the setup. We have a wall, and you guys know this wall from my background when I'm live. We have some triangular nanoleafs just lining the wall, which looks really cool in my background. And then we have our two silver play buttons. You can see me in the reflection here. And this is our reward for hitting 100,000 subscribers on both our main channel, Halo, and Halo Shorts. I'm forever grateful. Just having these in the room and especially in the background is just crazy. And I appreciate all of you guys for hitting that subscribe button down below. But yeah, moving on a little bit more though, we have my editing station. And you guys know I usually edit my own videos. So I actually had to add this into my setup a while back. Starting off with the computer, please ignore the cable management. But yeah, starting with the computer and everything else, I have a MacBook, which you can't really see it, it's just down there in the corner. And then I also have a external GPU right above it. So I have two microphones over here, the Blue Yeti, and I also have the HyperX Quadcast. Depending on what kind of voiceover I'm recording, I can use either microphone. Moving on a little bit more though, we have my Ninja Air 58 final mouse, if it wants to focus. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, so it's my Ninja Air 58 final mouse. I got the red one. I have both the red and the blue one. Absolutely love Final Mouse. It's super nice for editing videos because of how light it is. I got some more decorations over here, including a Fortnite boogie bump. And then down here we have some more decorations. Don't look at the PC just yet. We're gonna show that in just a little bit. But yeah, I have a Star Wars Lego Porg there, as well as some other Star Wars figures. And then moving on a little bit more, we have my streaming PC. And this thing is an absolute tank. I actually purchased this recently. It wasn't in my old setup tour. And as you can see, it is just crazy. We have liquid cooling in it, i9, the new 3090 GeForce graphics cards. And then moving on over to the little bit more spicy side of my room, we have my main setup, and this is what I use to game on, read chat, stream, all that good stuff. First off, I have my Razer Laptop. I usually use this if I'm like traveling anywhere and if I want to like make a vlog or something. I'll use this for editing or just kind of taking with me so I can make videos on the go. And this laptop also has 360 hertz and a 3080 graphics card inside of it. So it is absolutely stacked. It's good enough to run like 240 frames on Fortnite, which is absolutely crazy. So if you guys want me to make like a video on maybe playing laptop one day in Arena, definitely let me know in the comments down below. And then over to the right of my gaming laptop is my main monitor for reading chat. And I usually have both Twitch and YouTube chat open here so I can see both the dashboards. And I can read all of your guys' messages while I'm streaming and just, you know, playing some Fort or whatever. And then over here I have my camera. So this is you guys. If I'm live streaming, then I usually look over. It's kind of weird, but it's kind of cool at the same time. So like if I'm streaming, right, I'm playing right here. Boom, 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 cranking 90s, and then I look over to my left, and then there you guys are. But yeah, it's a really cool, neat setup where I can just kind of like look over at the camera, and then at the same time I can like look back over to my streaming monitor. But yeah, my camera is actually super crazy. This thing is the same camera that Nick A30 has, and the quality is just so nice. It's crazy, bro. It's like mad crisp. So yeah, I have that. I have my window open over there because it's like really hot in here as I'm recording this. But yeah, you guys can see I live in the middle of the woods, so it's actually really chill. So I can just like look outside if I'm like gaming or whatever. And then now for like my main station, this is how I like play games and stream and all that. So I have my keyboard, which is the Razer Black Widow Chroma V2 with green switches, I believe. And then over here I have a custom foam kind of like chunk, I guess, that I have for playing with arrow keys. So I actually don't use any of the side of my keyboard. I play with arrow keys instead of WSD. So I like play over here like this, and yeah, it's really chill. So I have this because it's just more comfortable to like play games with. Over here I have my Elgato Stream Deck, which is actually not connected right now, funny enough, but usually I have a bunch of different things right there, so I can play like a like and subscribe animation while I'm streaming or stuff like that. So I actually forgot what this is called, but it's really cool. It can like display the temperature outside, the time, and like a bunch of different stuff. But right now I just have it displaying my YouTube subscriber account, which we're getting really close to 300k. So I mean, if you guys haven't already, go down below, hit that little red subscribe button, especially if you're enjoying today's video so far. I'm streaming daily as well as posting daily vids, so yeah, I know the vibes. But yeah, continuing on a little bit more though, we have my main monitor. This is my Viewsonic Elite monitor, and this thing is crazy. It's 240 hertz, and it is like literally the best monitor I've ever used. The like quality on it is just ridiculous. And then I also have my hand cam right here. It's a Logitech Webcam, I believe. Not really sure the exact model, but it just looks down at my keyboard as well as my mouse, and yeah, it's super chill. I have another monitor up above, so when I'm playing Fortnite or whatever, just cranking 90s, I can look up, and this is where I see my stream setup. So I use both Streamlabs as well as XSplit, so I can just like swap between the two. And for example, I can have it as face cam only, switch between the scene, and there you go, there's me. And yeah, it's really, really cool, especially if I'm like trying to record a video, and it's just like helpful to see yourself and like what your stream looks like right above you. And then moving on over to the right of my desk, I have my mouse. This is the Logitech G502 Hero. I actually got this brand new a couple days ago because my old one broke. But this thing's crazy, bro. I love this mouse so much. It has like 1,000 buttons on it, which is really important to me because I play with arrow keys, as you guys know. Since I'm playing in like this little corner like this, it's like really hard to play the game properly. So I have my mouse with like a bajillion buttons on it just so I can like play better. So I have like all my build buttons on my mouse and all of that good stuff. I'll have a settings video out for you guys really, really soon, probably within the next couple of days, so you guys can know my exact Fortnite settings, binds, and all that good stuff. But yeah, moving on over to the right here, we got my Dt990 Pros. These are my headphones. I've loved these things for the longest time. I've had them for a couple of years now. It's the same headset that Nik30 and Ninja have, so you already know the quality is just insane. But yeah, these things are great, super comfortable. I can stream in them like all day without a problem. I have my other Elgato Stream Deck right here, and then over here I have my full-size Apex Pro. And the reason I don't use this for gaming is just because I'm not a fan of the arrow keys. The keyboard's really good though, but the arrow keys are just not great, so that's why I use the other keyboard. But yeah, I also have the Ninja Air 58 Cherry Blue, and this mouse and keyboard, by the way, are for my streaming PC, so it connects to the monitor up above, so you can see the mouse is moving right there, and then my hand's moving right there. So yeah, so these two monitors right here are my streaming PC, and then these two monitors right here are my gaming PC. It's a little bit complicated, but it works just when you're streaming a bunch, you know? But yeah, we got the Apex Pro, Ninja Air 58 right here, and then we also have another monitor. This is my Acer monitor. I'll usually have Discord, my YouTube channel open, and just like other stuff that I can like, or I'll like text someone through here, and it makes it a lot easier to have a double monitor like this, so I can like actually do stuff on a side monitor. And then finally, for my main gaming PC, this thing is an absolute beast. We got the FaZe logo printed directly onto the middle, which just looks absolutely insane, bro. And then we have some beautiful cable management as well. We have my logo. Not sure if you can see it says Halo with my little logo. It's like lit up in the middle of the case, which just looks super cool. Graphics cards, the 3090, i9 Intel card, and just a bunch of other stuff I can never remember. But then on top of this, I have my little Ninja pom-pom thing. It bobbles. It's pretty epic. I have some more nanoleafs just surrounding my rooms. So I have these hexagon nanoleafs as well as more hexagon nanoleafs over here. BL logo poster on my wall, because you already know BL on top, you know the vibes. But yeah, that's pretty much gonna be it for today's setup tour video. As you can see, we did change quite a bit about this setup, but there's still some things that I would like to upgrade here and there. But besides that, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. If you haven't already, make sure that thumbs up button and that little red subscribe button down below. We're closing on that big boy 300k. Anyway, love you guys, and I'll see you guys all later.